Hello, and welcome to my podcast. As always, there's the friendly dragon. No vax, no mask. No vax, no mask. And this blog post is from a while ago, bracing news to falalalo. And the categories include AI, artificial intelligence, Alex Christoforou, Andrei Martyanov, Bidenomics, Bitcoin, Cliff High, Craig Hemke, Cryptocurrency, Elizabeth Hirsch Naftali, Elon Musk, Gert Wilders, Goldbacks, Gold, Gregory Mannarino, Hamas, Gaza Strip, Humanoid Robots, Javier Milei, John Rubino, OPEC Plus, Ray Dalio, Ruby Havenstein, Steve Hanke, Trump 2024, Uncategorized, and Victor Davis Hanson. America needs a two-state solution. Ghost malls, ghost buildings, ghost president. Meanwhile, an atmospheric pall of gloom and doom lingers menacingly over the ancient city of Kiev, aka Kiev, aka Kievan Rus, root from the Varangians to the Greeks. Looking at Wikipedia is a map showing the major Varangian trade routes, the Volga trade route in red here, and the trade route from the Varangians to the Greeks in purple. This does look purple. This actually seems to be red and purple. So this is red. The red continues down this way. Other trade routes of the 8th to the 11th centuries are shown in orange. And it continues down this way. It looks like the red's going through Baku, and Khazar Khaganate is here. Byzantine Empire, Constantinople here. This is the purple does seem to end at Constantinople. Bracing news can be like cold water splashed on one's face first thing in the morning. The information is essential, but the timing is crucial. Finally, preparedness is the deciding factor. Should libertarians be thankful for Milei's election? Assumption of Javier Milei and first speech as president. Live. First measures and announcements. December 11th, 2023. Javier Milei assumed the presidency of the nation this Sunday after taking the oath in front of the Legislative Assembly. He received the foreign delegations at the Casa Rosada and then swore in his cabinet. Goldbacks. Adams tests goldbacks with three science experiments. This is an embedded movie. It's kind of a love story, but also carbon dioxide molecules essential for life. Wells Fargo CEO drops bombshell. Chaos is coming. Craig Hemke, TF Metals. Despite paper games, fundamentals point to gold price breakout in 2024. Most people have no idea what's coming. Ray Dalio's last warning. Gold nears all-time high as UK court says LME can rig market. Nobody special finance. Trump trials all being set up for mistrials by corrupt judges. The American experience gone and European left's experiments gone awry? Bidenomics has done a lot. In this episode, Victor Davis Hanson and co host Jack Fowler talk about the polls that show Americans believe the American dream in decline, trouble for the left in supporting murderers and attacking their own, Newsom, DeSantis debate impending. California's decline is self imposed. Europeans see their anti Western experiments are doomed. And the Roman Elagabalus, Marcus Aurelius Antoninus, born circa 204, better known by his nickname Elagabalus and Heliogabalus, Roman emperor from 218 to 222. Noir Classics, Man Afraid, 1957, George Nader, Phyllis Thaxter, YouTube playlist, Noir Classics. Undertow, 1949. Russian forces advanced up to 2 kilometers near Avdiivka, 7 kilometers left to total encirclement, UK intel says. Emil Kozman. A shelled residential building in Avdiivka, October 2023. A major change was just announced. If this doesn't wake people up, I don't know what will. While everyone is distracted with Thanksgiving, look at what they are now implementing. Fruit from a poisonous tree, why birth certificates were really created. Breaking Hirsch, Hunter, hostages, and prisoner pawns. The Prather Point. Elizabeth Hirsch Naftali, Commission Member, United States Commission for the Preservation of America's Heritage Abroad. Ex-CIA, Iran and Russia are secretly colluding to trap Israel, Elon Musk. Silver tops $25, gold above 2040. Live stream with Michael Oliver. 120 days until hard landing, financial turmoil explained. Liquidity is drying up, meltdown ahead, Gregory Mannarino. 12 Ways to Live Free in an Unfree World, episode 3410. Jacques Spirko. Brighteon Broadcasting Network, November 28th, 2023. The Chinese humanoid robot factories go online in 2025. OPEC Plus smells production cuts. New home prices crash 17%. U.S. provokes wants war with Iran. Ike carrier strike group enters Persian Gulf. Fanatic's prophecy. Emil Kozman. USS Dwight D. Eisenhower sailing just outside Persian Gulf. Ford Strike Group nearing 200 days deployed by Sam Lagrone, November 16th, 2023, 401. Big thumbs down for the Fed as junk debt tsunami approaches, Maneko 64. Bidenomics has failed, and the cope is incredible. Professor Steve Hanke, dollarization, a necessary move for Argentina? Selling 1 trillion in bonds to the Andromeda Galaxy. This is in the public domain M31 by NASA JPL. X-ray. M31 Andromeda Galaxy deemed more important than U.S. taxpayers as House votes to send 1 trillion to protect Andromeda's border. Escobar. Will Russia-China strategic patience extinguish the fire in West Asia? Restaurant that ejected family of Trump spokeswoman closes. Norman Wilkinson, artist, CBE, RI, November 24th, 1878 to May 30th, 71, was a British artist who usually worked in oils, watercolors, and dry point. He was primarily a marine painter, but also an illustrator, poster artist, and wartime camoufleur. Wikipedia. November 23rd, 2023. Norman Wilkinson. The Illustrated London News, May 15th, 1915. Alex Jones. Deep State Scrambling. News, Report, and Analysis. Infowars. Dutch election results. PVV wins big. 2023 Dutch general election. Early general elections were held in the Netherlands on November 22nd, 2023 to elect the members of the House of Representatives. Wikipedia contributors 2023 Dutch general election. Geert Wilders, born September 6, 1963, a Dutch politician who had led the Party for Freedom, PVV, since he founded it in 2006. Wikipedia, November 23rd, 2023. Bitcoin equals deep state currency, dark money. Rudy Havenstein. Lessons from the Reichsbank's raging beast, the need for monetary restraint. Rudy Havenstein is a senior market commentator and former Reichsbank president who currently runs a Twitter parody account where he documents what's going on in the world of finance and educates people on related topics. He is inspired by the similarity between the issues of his time and the issues of today, such as inflation, and hopes to warn people about the dangers of fiat money. Rudy.substack.com. Rudolf Emil Albert Havenstein, March 10th, 1857 to November 20th, 1923, was a German lawyer and president of the Reichsbank, German central bank. During the hyperinflation of 1921 to 1923, Havenstein was involved in the introduction of war bonds at the beginning of the First World War. By Bain News Service, publisher, United States Library of Congress prints and photographs, public domain. Dan Steffens, oil stocks super cheap on valuation and have best free cash flow yield of any industry. Wall Street for Main Street. Market report November 22nd, 2023. Financial turmoil explained. You must vote. Voter fraud is a plot to steal freedom. Brighteon Broadcasting Network, November 22nd, 2023. Breaking 4-day ceasefire announced between Israel and Hamas. When ignorance rules. Andrei Martyanov. In Ukraine, Russia is shaping its military force for the 21st century, not merely fighting a war it has already won. Andrei Martyanov is an expert on Russian military and naval issues. He was born in Baku, USSR, in 1963. He graduated from the Kirov Naval Red Banner Academy and served as an officer on the ships and staff position of the Soviet Coast Guard through 1990. He took part in the events in the Caucasus, which led to the collapse of the Soviet Union. In the mid 1990s, he moved to the United States, where he currently works as laboratory director in a commercial aerospace group. He is a frequent blogger on the U.S. Naval Institute blog. He is the author of Losing Military Supremacy: The Real Revolution in Military Affairs, and Disintegration: Indicators of the Coming American Collapse. Andrei's blog. The Life and Tragic Ending of Gloria Swanson. Wow, LA traffic shows a lot. Robert Malone, Anarcho-Capitalism and Dr. Javier Milei, Substack. $100 million Ukraine sedative pill. Kiev gloom. Ukraine fatigue. The C word and Trump fear. Finland wall. Alex Christoforou. Ouch. Aether Pirates of the Materium. Explorer's Guide to Sci-Fi World. Cliff High. What is modern survivalism? Episode 3406. Capitalism's Bleak Future, Homelessness, Inflation, Cryptocurrency, John Rubino. Alex Jones, November 21st, 23. Deep State scrambles to shut down Elon Musk's X. Magnetic fields and gravitational fields. Looks very bad. Hard landing incoming. Raging Ape, Argentina, Ukraine, Israel, markets and holy whatever. How to buy, sell, and send Bitcoin with Strike, June 2023. Jack Mallers' crypto payment firm, Strike, raises $80 million. CoinDesk. Finance. Jack Mallers' crypto payment firm, Strike, raises $80 million. September 27th, 2022. Brighteon Broadcasting Network, November 21st, 2023. U.S. Army begs anti-vaxxers to re-enlist and die for Israel. This photo is by justshoots.com on pixels.com. Thank you for reading Bracing News to Falalalo. May your research return high yields. Stay safe and thrive. JL. Seeing trends before everyone else is not just an advantage, but an opportunity. The goal of this publication is to educate, presenting facts, history, and ideas before they are obliterated. Nothing in this publication should be interpreted as investment advice. Texan Gold Real Estate LLC, james.laguerre at texan-gold.com. Thanks for reading.